Hey guys, I just want to preface this video by saying don't do this unless unless you're absolutely sure you want to go into this. Do a lot of research before you do this. This is just me doing it and me just showing some of the highlights of it. Anyways, yes, I hope you all enjoy the video and I will see you guys in the next one. Hi guys, so today we're making mead and first we're going to heat up some water. We usually try to use, well, when you do this, you're usually going to want to try and use something called spring water, which I should be showing on the screen here shortly. There. I do about a gallon, and I heat it to about 175 degrees. And once that gets to a boil, then you can add your, or not a boil, but once you see steam start coming up off of it, I'd say start adding your honey. Remember to always clean your stuff. As you see here, I slowly move the camera over so I can show you guys what I'm doing. Right there is my sanitizer bucket. As you can see, there's a little bit of water, or a little bit of something down there that is sanitizer and water. What I'm doing here is making sure that I'm getting any and every type of food particulate or any type of flavor or smell out of that bucket before I start this. So here you'll see me add the honey. I do about 3 pounds per gallon. You can do more or you can do less depending on how dry or how sweet you want your mead. Dry means it has more of an alcoholic flavor. Sweet means, it's sweet. It's more like a cotton candy. And honestly, this is my favorite part because, oh yes, and make sure you use raw honey. Anyways, as I was saying before that interruption by the old me, this is my favorite part. Because you slowly see the honey sort of combine with the water. It's just satisfying to me for some reason. Anyways, you do this for 3 pounds, you add some water, or you get more spring water, never use distilled, make sure spring. Rinse out the rest of that, or rinse out the rest of your jars of honey. And yeah, after that we're going to give it a quick stir and then we'll go on to adding our yeast. Alright, I'm going to stop this here because I forgot to say something. If you have it, remember to use yeast nutrients. If not, you could use something like raisins or anything like that as a yeast nutrient. But me being the dumbass forgot to record that part. So now you get to hear me talk about it here. Anyways, I will let you guys get back to the video. Okay, so here you see me adding about like a fifth to half. Technically I use half. That's a little more than what I need. I sprinkle it around and then I give it a quick stir to make sure that the yeast is incorporated with the actual must. Honestly, it is fun doing this. Make sure that you're using actual yeast for like wine or champagne. I like using the wine one, it gives it a nice finish. And yeah, that's pretty much it for making this stuff. Oh, here I'm actually leaving to get what I have, which is a little fancy airlock. It has, it's a two-part airlock system. You could use water, some type of sanitizer, a neutral alcohol, something like that. And so you'll see me here in a second put that on top of my fermenting bucket, and that's that. I let it sit in a closet for 2 weeks, and then 2 weeks there should be, or we should be able to move this from one of those to a carboy in the very back. And when that happens, I will, yep, here we go. See, there's 2 parts there, and I add that water there, put it down in there. It does push it up, and yeah, I'm going to be grabbing the camera here and showing you how it works. As you see, that tube lets gas out, but that cup over top of the tube won't let air in. So it'll usually stay at that level once it's done, but it should bubble. There's a bubble, and it should bubble once more. Yep, and that is how that works.